What's happening? What's going on? Great to see everybody. It's All Star Izzy. We are here live in effect. As you see, it is the All Star Hour, but we're on crunch time. We only have 30 minutes. This is going to be actually a special live, and I'm testing out the waters as of right now. We're going to make sure we're seeing everything. Shout out to everybody. Thank you for stopping in. It's your host, All Star Izzy. Welcome in. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate y'all. What's up? What's going on with everybody? Again, not too much time that we're gonna be spending in here, but this is gonna be a whatchamacallit. This is gonna be more so like a special thing that I'm gonna be doing right now. I'm gonna see how it goes, really. I'm gonna give people. Hold on, give me a second. Is this the correct one? Give me a second, y'all. I gave the wrong number. I think both can be fine then. What's up, Marie? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? I think the number could still work. So what I'm gonna do today, I'm gonna speak on some topics really quickly. Nothing crazy, right? But also, I have a call-in number, and you do have to be over 18. And the reason why I'm doing this really quickly, because you know what, I wanted to do something new. I've been thinking about this idea, have people call in regardless. So I was thinking to myself, you know what? Let me go ahead and do a 30-minute time. It's a little early, I know, right? But it is a little early. What's up, Soph? How you doing today? But what I'm going to be doing is testing out the waters of this. I want to see how well this will work. Also, no, I added you back. Okay, cool, cool. I don't really be playing. I don't play like that until like I really got the times. But regardless, though, so what I'm going to be doing is there's the calling number. Got to be over 18 plus the call. Well, does someone mind to actually call it real quick? If that's up to y'all. I just want to see if it works. But I've been having this idea, and I've been wanting to capitalize on this shit and to see how it goes further, because I will be doing live Q&As, live call-ins and everything going forward. So a lot of those gonna happen. And like I announced last night, I'm gonna be having women come up to my channel, and they're gonna be having conversation to speak with people. So yeah. Okay, Marie, just give it a call real quick. Let me see if it works. It should be that number right there. It should be pinned if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, but just in general, that's what we finna do. I'm gonna be bringing women on my channel so men can speak to them. You guys can talk to ladies. You can ask the ladies the questions, and potentially we'll be able to add in, probably flirt with them. Who knows? But this is what we're doing. You know, we're doing new things, capitalizing on new stuff. Give me a second. Let me turn this off. Not sure if it's gonna work, but anyways, shout out to everybody. My name is All Star Izzy. Hit the like button and subscribe if you're new. You know, we in the building. But one thing I really want, other than just testing out this call-in number, which that's why it's pretty new. What's up, Professor? Great to see you. Welcome in again. How you doing? It is a bit new. Shout out to Soph. No understanding it. Usually we're on vamp time, but during the day and during the night is where I'm really busy, and I have a grace period right now. So I'm gonna make sure that I do it. The call-in number is for people to call in, whether they want to ask questions, whether they want to speak on a specific topic. I was trying to put two words together. It happens often. But right now I'm trying to test out to see if the number is working. So if anyone can if anyone can dial it really quickly so we can test it out. I want to make sure that it works. And if not, I'll provide another number to see if that could work as well. Yes, please hit the like. Thank you for the live. Thank you for saying that, so I appreciate you. But we will be doing Q&As. We'll be doing call-in numbers. We'll be doing all that type of stuff going forward. Especially because now we're going to have women come onto the show, and we're going to have men call in to them. Women can call in too, can call women, other women to talk about stuff like that. Appreciate that, Professor. Facts, YouTube says, bro, you know something about India SRK? I don't know. What's up, Ali? How you doing? Or, yeah, Ali, Ally, I don't even know. Hold on. Hello?
Hello?
It is Professor?
Hello? It is.
Hey, what's up, Professor? Okay, good. It sounds like it works. I appreciate you. Thank you for calling in, bro.
No problem. Glad to help.
Yeah, appreciate it. I'm gonna go ahead and hang up now, unless you got like anything you want to say. Oh, bet. Oh, he hung up? Okay, bet. Say that. All right, all right. So it works. So we're good. Wait, did I get another call? Shout out Professor for giving me the ring. You know what I'm saying? We in the building. Shout out to everybody. You're from India. Shout out to you. I'm from USA, man. Shout out to you. Big shout out to you. Shout out to Chicken Gaming. Shout out to Leon Hall. What's good with everybody? The more intuitive me. I saw your message on one of my posts, Intuitive. Whoever just gave me a call, give me a call again so I can answer it. Intuitive, I did see you did leave a message, which I do appreciate. And you know, before you even left that message, I was up until 7 in the morning. Thank you, Ali. I appreciate it. Call me again, Marie. But I was up until 7 in the morning, working on a new post. I was working on I was basically working on something new. So you know, what you said was very on par for what I was working on. But it didn't work. Give me another call to see if it works. But yeah, no, it was very on par, and I really like the last part, like know what you want to leave behind, and I think that's just important for everybody, and what they're doing. Like, just make sure that you know what you're leaving behind. Like, there's always a thing for that. But shout out to everybody. Thank you guys for stopping by. Please hit the like button, subscribe if you'd like to be a part of the journey. I am going live every single day, and right now what we're doing is testing a call-in number. Okay, we're testing a call-in number because in the future we will be doing Q&A. We will be having people come onto this live so you can call and talk to, other than myself. I know I love talking with y'all. We love to talk to each other. But sometimes, just give me some space, give me some freedom. Nah, I'm fucking with y'all. What's up, twin? Fact says, bro, I have a request. Please watch if you saw a movie, you love it. I'll have to see it when I get off of the live. I'm not gonna watch it while I'm on here because I'm focused on something right now. What up, Kiko? Let me know if you're gonna call again so I could, cause I gotta do a certain thing, cause I know the line works. So shout out to Professor. Big Mama says, so if I call in, what's gonna happen? Well, what's gonna happen is we're gonna be connected through a conversation. You know, it's this new invention where you get to call people and stuff. Nah, but it's either you want to call in to speak on something, you got a question. This is what we're gonna do going forward. I've been having this idea in my mind. But I was like, see, that's one of the most important things too, is like, if you have something sitting in your mind, just do it. Like, I didn't expect for someone to call it, to be honest. Like, okay, no, let me not say that, because that words are powerful. But I definitely expected for somebody to give it a call. But you never know what's gonna happen until you know you really put the number. Great to see you, Jazzy. Well, then that's good. You know, we don't have to waste each other's time. I'm gonna save it if it's mine and end. I'm gonna save it. It's mine end. Okay. What up, Harsh? Shout out to everybody. Jazzy, we have a new number up now. So, and right now we're just testing it out. We're testing out the Q. You know, whoever wants to call, wants a Q&A and all that. Can you do this every live? Yes, it is a Keyblade. Shout out, and it's metal. You know what I'm saying? And it's metal too. Like, it's a real thing. Real life. Great to see you, Bobby. Great to see you. Seymour as himself. Yeah, and I won it during the Smash tournament, so it was really lit. Can you do this every live? Possibly. I might do it every live. You know what? I might actually do it every live. I might put up the number every live. Here, this is what I'm gonna do. Fuck it, let's do this. Let's engage. Give me a second, y'all. I got my laptop next to me, so you know that's been helping out wonderfully. Nah, I gotta keep that up. Put a 1 if y'all want me to do it every live. Cause I didn't really think about that. I was thinking about doing that just for like certain lives, but I was like, you know what, doing that every day would be lit. You know what I'm saying? But yes, hit the like button and subscribe. I appreciate y'all. What you trying to do, twin? I'm testing out the waters right now. What we're doing is testing out the waters. Professor gave me a call. Marie, I think I saw you gave a call actually. Hold on, give me a second. Yeah, I seen that you gave a call. I think it was when I was on a call with Professor when that happened. So are you a political guy? Big Mama says, I'm not. I'm an empowerment coach. I speak on dating, relationships, and love. That's mainly what I do. What's good? Great to see you, Elena. Great to see you. Seymour says, can I see it? It's right there. It's nothing that I usually bring up to here, but going further, I will do it one day because I want to make sure that I center my conversation and attention around what I'm trying to do right now. But stick around, subscribe, hit the like, and I'll be showing you more of that stuff going forward. Professor said I would call in. I just don't know what to talk about. It's good. Listen, the whole thing is to just, if you just want to call in to test it out, right? If you want to call in to ask a question, I mainly center around dating, love, and relationships, confidence, authenticities, it factor, being a star. Like what I bridge on. Real life says what I miss. What we're doing is just testing the waters. You know, just a quick 30-minute live, and it has to be a quick 30-minute because I'm busy as hell these next coming days. But we're testing out this new phone to call. It's night now in India. Will you do a bloody? No, I won't. I used to do a Bloody Mary when I was younger though. I'm new and sub. Appreciate you, Miss Rostam. One for A1 for sure. Okay, cool. Not sure yet. Elena says, what you mean, Elena? He said he doesn't want you to call off, nothing to talk about. Nah, not every live. Hang the keyboard above the door. Oh, it would be cool. Above, like right there. The keyblade would be dope right there. Professor gotcha. He's so positive he will listen. Shout out Darius is in the building. Congrats on your subscriber numbers. They really went up. I appreciate that. Yeah, you said it right. Oh, okay, say less. Yeah. Not sure if I should do it every live. I don't know. I low key, everybody just said one. So I might have to do it now. And it's community vote. Plus, I didn't think about that to be honest, but like Intuitive says, do the thing that scares you. Cause like it's not like I'm afraid of who's gonna call and be crazy. There may be some, but at the same time, I think this is a great way to engage, talk to people, get in the conversation. Shout out to Tiff. Yes, please hit the smash, hit the like button, and subscribe. Be a part of this journey. I'm going live every single day this month, and I'm going live every single day in September. Y'all chose August, I'm choosing September. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Formula One? What state do you live in? If you don't mind. I live in multiple states, but currently right now I'm in Tennessee. But I live in multiple, I go to multiple places. I'm a traveler. I travel a lot. But I think we had to do the calling number. That's gonna be lit. I could do it. We could do it probably later tonight and just going forward, especially when I have my dedicated shows where I'm speaking on topics from comments from callers who wanna, say things about me. I have the calling number up. So you guys can have, you can call in and shit like that. Appreciate you. How about yourself, Miss Rosdom? I don't know if I'm saying it correctly. I said it, but hold on. Hello?
Yo, this is DJ.
This is who?
DJ and Jazzy.
Oh, what's up? What's going on, y'all? How y'all doing?
What's going on, man? Congrats on the numbers, man. Congrats.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
That's a big milestone.
No, for real, right? It's just it gets crazy and crazy every time. Nah, thank you though. And thank y'all for y'all support, for real. I appreciate it too. Even cause shit.
We family. We locked in.
Nah, for real. This is just like how, we're just gonna keep going though. That's all it really is though. This is DG and Jazzy, y'all. Shout out to them. They was just in the chat. They come up on some lives too, y'all. So shout out to them. But can y'all hear them? Let me know if you can hear. You can hear? Okay, say less. Good, bro. Yeah. So this is the number. Can y'all hear me clearly too?
Yeah, we hear you.
Oh, say less. Bet that. Yeah. Is there y'all wanted to just check it out and just see how it sounded clear? Is there anything that you wanted to say?
Nah, just hit the like button and subscribe, y'all. Come on now. We on the road to 1 mil, man. Come on.
1,000. Yeah, facts. Nah, I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for testing it out, and y'all guys sound very clear. Thank you guys again.
All right, man.
All right, peace. All right, bet. Say that. Yes, sir. All right, so it sounds good. Good thing you guys can hear it. And I did buy a new microphone too, like a new wireless microphone. So I don't have to put it so close. I can just put it towards the microphone now. So that's gonna go forward very well. But yeah, shout out to that. Good message. Yes. Please hit the like button, subscribe. Chillin' says hypocrites. Chillin', why do you say that? Ooh, I just wanted to say why you say that. You so lucky, Chillin'. You so lucky. I'm about to say it. Call up. I was about to tell it. Hit the call up. I love people like that. Are you from Tennessee? Because you're the only 10 I see. Are you a dude? I hope that I think he's saying that to one of the ladies in here. Later is more cracking. I noticed. Yeah, it is. It is. Later is crazy, but you know, it's. I still want to make sure that I speak to the people in the afternoon as well. Like I gotta. I'm gonna work on at least balancing that a little bit more. Okay, y'all can hear it. Good. 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 Double tap the screen and subscribe. Yes, please. Most definitely. Oh my God, all these people. Man, shout out to everybody. Thank you though. But I got the message. Everything is good. Everything sounds good. So, you know, yes, hashtag all. Oh yeah, if Marie, if you type in All Star just by itself, it should show up Nightbot. Let me see. Invite the full. For sure, all day, every day live. Yeah, I'm gonna be live every single day, every single goddamn day. But you know, this is what it takes, though. There we go. Yes, sir. So we got Nightbot on our side now, and in the future, I will be doing something for him so he can time people out as well. You good, Marie? You good? You good? But regardless, though. Yeah, so that's basically what I want to send around today. Something I did want to speak on really quickly too, though. Hold on. Hello.
Hello, sir. My name is Chillin, and I just commented on your channel.
Oh, you're chilling. You're the. Oh wait. Okay, hold on, chilling. I got you. Firstly, may you provide your name and how old are you?
My name is John, and I'm 59 years old.
Okay. Okay. So why did you comment hypocrite?
So I was just I noticed something on the news last night, and I Googled it and put through ChatGPT, and it is the truth. Joe Biden had the Jeffrey Epstein files for a complete 4 years and never released a word of it. But yet Donald Trump has the same files for 6 months, and they say he's involved in a conspiracy. What are your takes on that? I truly value your opinion.
Well, Jonathan, I'm glad that you're asking. I think that you're new to this to my channel. So my channel is based on dating, love, relationships, confidence, self empowerment. I'm an empowerment coach. I don't speak on politic conversations, nor do I speak on religious conversations and things like that. So I don't have a necessarily take on that. Okay. But there, because I usually only reside in where I want to speak and how I live and where my bubble is, right? So I only mainly focus on that. But and again, I thank you for calling in. I thank you for asking what you need. But is there any other question besides that that could center around relationship, dating, or anything?
No, sir. I'm kind of on a morbid page. I'm on my deathbed, and just trying to share some truth. And I'm sorry if I offended you.
No. It's
I'm going to sign off now. May God bless you.
all right. Have a great one. All right. So off of that conversation alone, y'all, I was thinking to end the call, like to just hang up. But here's the thing, right? A lot of people don't know what we are. So we're, even though we still got over a band of subs, there's still people who don't know what this channel is about. And I was just gonna hang up, but at the same time, this is people where like you gotta let them know. And I'm glad he was respectful on the answer, because that is just a small nugget to show that this is not it, right? We don't have to necessarily. I could have hung up easily, but this just goes forward for anybody listening to this. Don't call into the show about politics. Don't call into the show about my take on religion. Don't call in for any of those stuff, because this is not what this is about. If you have dating questions, anything relationships, anything with confidence, social skills, any charisma, anything that has to do with you, call in and ask me. I will give you the answer. But anything that goes forward as far as like that, then this is not the channel what it's for. There's other channels that can assist you with that. But yeah, exactly. To see how it can handle better. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yes. Thank you to the caller. That was a perfect example of what not to call in for. That we don't need to waste each other's time. I could have got upset he could have got upset, which there, you know, people gonna be like that sometimes, but both handled it very well. So big shout out to him. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Yeah, very. ChatGPT hasn't been updated since 2021. You know what's so interesting? There was somebody who was asking me questions privately, and they said, "Is it okay if they use ChatGPT for dating?" And I told them no. The reason is because, and we talked about this last night in the live. Listen, regardless, ChatGPT and stuff like with social media, if you're only living through social media, you don't know what it's gonna be like in real life. Things are completely different for what it's like from what you see and what is happening in real life. So people need to separate those things and really understand, what is it? What can I learn from this? ChatGPT may help you in school or answer stuff like that, but I never advise any man or woman to use ChatGPT to think that's gonna level up your dating life. 1,000 though. Wait, this ain't that channel. Let's see. Pizza. Oh my God, this dude Joe is crazy. Afran praise. Please do not be disrespectful towards others. You'll be banned. It is generally giving bad advice about things in life is scientific dating. Yeah, and that's what most people are. Most men, I'm gonna give you a benefit of the doubt, 95% are scientifically trying to date. You know, that's something that I want to speak on a little bit too, was like how the missing component in dating is connection. Human connection at that, right? As in, when I say human connection, I mean the feeling each other out. I mean seeing each other for who they are. Not seeing what you saw on social media and placing it on this woman, and now I'm judging her for who she is and who is in front of me. I'm not talking about like that. I'm not talking about, the thing is that you got to see each other for who you are. This is what creates chemistry between the both of y'all and better results, better stuff in bed. You know what I'm saying? It's what happens in it. Zodiac dating scientific research. Kenneth, I'm gonna answer this. I'm gonna answer this for all my general audience members who always be here. I'm 14, even though this is probably a trope. Kenneth says, I'm 14, I need to stop vaping. Can you give me some advice? You already said it in your sentence. Boom, done. I don't need to say it anymore. Anyways, people make things so much more difficult on themselves. Like, and I've said this before, anybody who talks to you or talks to me and they give me like percentages and numbers about how it is in dating, I can tell these people do not have experience. I can tell you off rip, because it's not about the numbers. It's not about a scientific method. It's not about any of that. It's about experiencing things, trial and error, figuring things out from yourself, getting rejected, even though rejection isn't real. And rejection isn't real because this is someone who is just not choosing you, and that's okay. They don't need to necessarily choose you for you to feel validated going forward. You know what I'm saying? And that is something that that most people need to understand. You need to get out there in the field. You need to be awkward when you talk to that girl at first, but then you got to evolve, right? You need to have those doves. You need to have whatever's going to come with you say something that may be a bit more direct, and you're like, oh shit, this actually worked. Yes, it worked. Most people they're like, damn, I didn't believe that this type of advice was going to work. I didn't know this was going to work. Yes, it's going to work. It can work, and it will work. You just got to go do it. All of it's in your mind. And, I think I'm going to talk about this topic going forward in another conversation, maybe later tonight. But, something that I noticed is a lot of men aren't who they say they really are in their head. Like you guys, and this is just a question overall. Maybe this can linger until later today or tomorrow. But are you who you are in your head in the real life world? That's a real question though. Because guys don't match up with how they are in their head. Right? For instance, okay, I play Smash Bros. I did a tournament. To me, I think I'm the best player in the fucking world. Obviously, I'm not. But I will have that type of bravado, and I'm fighting against people, whatever, we doing our thing. And then I go against a real pro player, this motherfucker's gonna whoop me. So even in that moment, yes, I did my best, but because I don't match up with how I am in my head in real life. You know what I'm saying? Same thing goes with him. Good. What's up, Stash? Salute. But this is what it is. Thank you for that, Marie. Yes, reminder, this is a dating relationship show. If it's not about the topic, you'll get yes, absolutely. What's good, Stash? How you doing, Brody? But yeah, so that's just that on that. You know, you gotta figure you gotta know who you are in your head. Izzy, does the also have something to do with the other topic you did the game? What you mean? Yeah, I definitely got humbled. I get humbled all the time, bro. Listen, I get humbled all the time, but not in ways where it's really bad though. Like to me, I just believe I'm just the best out here. But obviously, I have that I'm not arrogant to be like I can't learn stuff, right? Even the pro players after we got done in the tournament were giving me pointers. They were like, "You were good at this. You were good at this." So I was like, damn, I was still learning from them because they're better than me. I just have that bravado of like, I'm a still win. I'm a still get right. But shit, bro, these motherfuckers be humbling my shit, bro. Yeah, just don't. Yeah, bro. I listen, man. I do it for fun. It's fun to shit talk. It's fun to have fun. And like, I'm competitive, so that's just what comes down with it. What's up, yeah, you already know. Shout out to Antonio Banares. What's up, though, Crash Out? Yo, Crash Out. You should have seen it last night. There was this guy trying to rage bait me. You probably would have been proud of him. Um, does this topic have something to do with other topics you did the game? Wait, may you? My type is getting worse. I think I need it. Can you type that differently, please? You're fine. Maya Perkins says, "Remember me?" Yes, I do. Yes, I do. The Mortal Kombat player, Johnny Cage, MK11. I do remember you. And plus, we will be having our All Star Game Day. I want to say September. We'll probably do it in September. I'm gonna set that up so on the weekend, like on a Friday and Saturday, we'll do like a back to back, and I'll stream it to play with mainly everybody who want to either go against me, want to play with me, and some shit like that. So we'll get that out the way too. Yes, Jazzy is sharing the Discord link. Please, if you'd like to join the Discord link, you're more than welcome to, but please be respectful in there. One thing that I'm doing a lot with this is to create and I already am creating it, but we're building a true community. You want to be empowered. If you're empowered, if you feel like an outsider, you know, I had this thought last night because all this was created because I always was an outsider. So I want the outsiders to feel welcome in a place that never felt like that before, whether that's even themselves. Because really, if you're an outsider but you're welcome within, you're gonna be good regardless. But this community is built off empowerment, intelligence, and I even put I put a lot of things in there. But basically, we're building a very empowering community. And if you'd like to be a part of it, please do be a part of it. This is something not only just for me, but for each and other individual who wants to be in there, right? Because you join scared, join happy, join gracefully, join effortlessly, join whatever type of way. But just know that this community is for evolution. It is for true empowerment and enjoyment. We can be entertained and have fun. There's times where we do that, right? But this shit is to, come be a part of the All-Star lifestyle. Jackie said exactly. I just came in from a filming perspective. We just need a man to direct and show care. Shout out to Jackie. Great to see you, by the way. Yeah, and I like that you said to show care too, because when guys hear that, guys can hear simping. There's levels to caring, of course, but I think there's like small forms of caring for the woman, especially when you get into like certain dynamics or how far the conversation or the relationship has gone. There's a lot of dynamics into that, but true. So this topic is also to get back to the other topic, the game. Marie, everything that I speak on, mainly everything, right, is connected to the game. I teach the game. I speak the game. I'm learning the game even as we're doing this. But yeah, a lot of it has to do with the game. Cause even Marie too. You know how we just had that calling with the guy that was talking about the politics and stuff like that, ChatGPT. That was an example of speaking from world 1 to world 2. World 1 is basically yourself. World 2 is basically the outside world. Speaking and dealing with the world, talking with the world, having conversations with people that's in the other side of the world and how they run things. You know what I'm saying? And plus, a big part of game 2 is having boundaries. That call was a beautiful call to show that if you have your own world, your own stuff, you can make your rules, right? Crash says, what you think about marriage all-star? Crash Out, I think what I gotta say on marriage is that I think if you want to do that for yourself or for whomever wants to do that, I think that's fine. I just believe that you should take that seriously because that's a union. Like I see marriage as like a sacred union, and that's something that you shouldn't use just because you're comfortable for money works, right? Which a lot of people do out here for marriage. They use it for a place of settlement, comfortability. This is gonna be financially the place for. I'm gonna have this person. Like there's a long lost art of like real intimacy. You know what I'm saying? And like love that comes down into it. People don't know what like sacred unions and shit are. So that's really what I think about marriage. I'm not against it. I see myself getting married? Uh no, I don't, to be honest. But I'm still young, but I really don't see it. Marie says I was going to add, it's better to change up your game than to follow other people. Love is something to acknowledge, not to take credit for. Truth. Need to drop Izzy, but have a good one. Great to see you more intuitive than me. Oh yes, absolutely. Pause, Doobie. That's pause. What's up, Crystal? Hi from the USA. But you guys, I'm from being like Solomon. He had 1,000 wives. If you can do that, you can do that. That's up to you. You know what I'm saying? Who knows, bro? People can do it. People can do it. You just gotta have game. That's all it is. You gotta be a great manager. But listen, you guys, I want to say thank you guys for being here. This again, I only have about like 30 couple of minutes, but this has been a great live. We're gonna be testing this down. We're gonna be doing the call-in shows for people can call in. Please go ahead and put some stars. Miss Rosem says, please don't take this the wrong way. I've just never heard someone speak about love and strength and togetherness, but you never want to be married. Of course, I'm not taking it to a disrespectful thing, and I appreciate your question. No, I don't think that I want to. I don't necessarily want to be married. And if I were to ever be married, it would be a sacred thing. Like it wouldn't be like a whole big wedding. It'd be like something between my lady and I. It wouldn't be like a thing like that. But 18 people plus chat's getting out of hand. We'll speak on that in a second. But nah, there's nothing wrong with being in a marriage thing. That's just my preference though. Just the more the more I'm growing, the more I'm starting to learn myself. And I don't really see that for me, but I'm not against intimacy. I'm not against relations. I'm not against that at all. But marriage doesn't necessarily have to define the passion and the love between two individuals or the chemistry at that. Live with 18 plus people. Yes, we will, Marie. But we will. But right now it's just trust me. I got it. Trust me. What's your ethnicity? That's not Fat. Shout out to y'all. Peace. Until next time, you guys. I'm gonna see y'all soon. I will be going live later tonight, right? Like 2:30, 3 a.m. So I'll be seeing you guys soon if you will be there. Great conversation. We'll have these numbers up. Until next time, peace. Y'all have a good one. Peace.